Oh, yours isn't showing for a sec. I Somnium Files.
Good game.
Yay. Oh, there's an autosave.
Yes.
Definitely.
It auto-saves at the start of every new scene.
Ah. What? What? Oh, it shows me where I was.
It shows you where you were and how much time you spent on that file, so you know which one you're farthest away in.
Ah. Well, we were done talking with her. So, now we go to...
But yeah, I forgot. It gives you
Huh?
recap of the last few scenes you were at.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Is it lagging on your end?
I'm using my laptop, so I'm gonna switch to my phone. Laptop is crappy AF.
I see. Oh, wait a sec.
Now I can watch video game and not have lag.
Yay. Okay. Let's go to the cold storage warehouse again. Mm. Cool, cool, cool. Okay.
2 cars.
2 cars. Yeah, what do you mean? 2 cars? Oh, wait. One.
One white van and one that isn't a white van.
One vehicle that I would assume would be Ota's vehicle, his mom's vehicle. And the perpetrator, murderer.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
Yeah.
1 van and 1 station wagon.
Oh, we could stay outside of it this time? A police officer. I asked him about the investigation, but there was no progress.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait. I'll get the car.
Yeah. Interesting twist. The van was...
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift.
Yeah.
Iris's fingerprints
It's
were found
almost
around
like
the
he
passenger
uses
seat.
the car regularly.
Wow.
Those were the only prints recently made.
Okay, there we go.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Okay.
Stolen.
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
I'm sure that's some type of pun on an existing store, but...
Yeah.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Why? Why would you
Doors
do
might have
that?
even been
I don't know.
unlocked,
Some
which
people are
Why would you
stupid.
leave your engine on?
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What? Why? Huh?
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Huh? That doesn't
Ota's
make
fingerprints
sense.
were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
So he stole a car
Ota stole the
to
car
get there.
at 10:33 p.m.
Okay. That doesn't explain why
That
there's...
makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
What? 4.5 hours? What? What did he do with it then? What?
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara.
Okay, that's not too weird.
It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Okay.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
Okay.
Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Yeah,
Well,
really.
then you had better get started.
Okay. Ice cutting
That
machine.
machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
Wait, no fingerprints? Not even Ota's? But he pulled the lever.
I see.
Yes.
What?
I don't know.
An ice cutting machine. It's been here a while, so it wasn't moved.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
This is the workbench Iris was lying on. Can't find any clues here.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
Okay.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi Okiura Fishery Co. However, I found the password written directly on the router.
Video camera and laptop used for the stream. We probably can't find the culprit with these, though.
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time.
Hmm,
What are you thinking?
nothing. It just seemed no.
The forklift is stopped. Looks like it hasn't been moved in years. I don't know if this has anything to do with what happened this morning. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's nothing in it. A wooden box on the shelf. It's empty.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
I can't find any leads on the shelf. That must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and went down. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
We do see each other a lot.
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Okay, weirdos. What? No. That's not how you do that. You have a family? Of course.
No,
What? No,
unfortunately, I
what?
live alone. A job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up,
Oh,
how
like
about
a
you and I
family,
go
like
to
a wife and
cabaret club
kids.
together?
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Any progress?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Is that noteworthy? That feels noteworthy.
No, it's not.
Just the point of all the cops and inspectors around here are wearing one. That felt like, I don't know, a police officer. Overhead crane. A hook is hanging from the ceiling. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop at the scene and he said there wasn't anything special on them. There's a dark spot over here, however. Oh. Shadow. Night vision. There's something on the ground. Square
There's
object.
something there.
Well, this is new.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Yeah, you really need to get out of here, Date.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Okay. Okay. Whose last name is that again? Oh,
Odoroki?
So. No. So Sejima.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
How did you get here? Hopped over the fence.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Where were you at 3 a.m.?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do.
Do you know Iris
I
Sagan?
don't. Who is that?
Should have the picture of Iris
This
I had.
girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
Yeah, he's probably good at lying, though.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Ah.
Well, true.
About your
I
connection?
told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Okay. So is feeding the koi in the pond. Oh, okay. Bodyguard? About So's alibi?
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off.
Bruh.
There is no image data for the past few days.
Really?
Weirdo.
That's too suspicious to ignore.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sejima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that.
I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I don't think they'll eat me, but okay.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Yeah,
3
you dumb.
guns. He's a bodyguard. What the
This
fuck
guy
do you
has a
think?
handgun.
It is,
Yeah.
of course.
Of course he's got a gun.
Oh, yeah, because this is supposed to be Japan, duh. You wouldn't expect somebody to have that.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here.
No.
It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Okay.
Before we reach HQ, let's summarize our investigation so far.
I'm exhausted.
Likely because you haven't had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been this busy.
If my body were made of flesh, I would offer my lap as a pillow.
What? You can't say something like that out of the blue. Now it's awkward.
About Mayumi.
Mayumi is suffering from dementia. If Mayumi followed Ota and Iris, it is highly likely that she saw the person in the polar bear costume.
Oh, that might be why it's there. No?
But
No, yeah, that might be why it's there.
She might not remember.
correct.
Felt so.
There is only circumstantial evidence linking So Sajima to the new Cyclops serial killings.
I agree, but there has to be more to it. The Kumakuras had connections to both victims. So has a connection to the Kumakuras. There's a common link there. They have to be involved. So also might have connections to Iris.
Because So appeared in Iris's Somnium?
Yeah.
Mizuki did not have any new information about Okiura Fishery. Currently, it seems there is nothing linking that company to Renju.
Still, something's not right.
I am more interested in the hired guns that So uses as bodyguards. I did some research and discovered that Mr. Sajima hires substantial security. If all of his security
That makes
staff are this
sense.
heavily armed, the Yakuza gangs pale in comparison.
True.
Is So trying to start trouble?
Unknown, but there is definitely more than he is letting on.
Any other information?
There is an important piece of news.
What is it?
The Odoroki Man chocolate found at the warehouse. Fingerprints were found on it.
Oh?
Whose?
Mayumi Matsushida's.
Was she, did she hide behind that and then run away? Or like forget why she was there? And then, no, how would she have gotten?
What?
Mayumi bought the chocolate at the convenience store 812 on Koshu. This was captured on security footage. 812 stores are commonly called 8s. 8 is not far from the Famisto where Ota stole the station wagon.
Hold on a second. I'm having trouble keeping the facts straight.
Allow me to summarize.
You saying something?
Oh, no, sorry, I'm heating up dinner a little late.
Please.
The chocolate was purchased yesterday at 10:33 p.m.
That's the same time Ota stole that car.
Correct.
What conclusions can we draw from that?
Unknown. All that is known for certain is that Mayumi bought the chocolate at an 8 store last night, and that same chocolate somehow ended up in the warehouse.
Did she go there and drop it?
It is possible.
Well...
Weird. Phone call.
Sorry to interrupt your brainstorming, but there's a call from the boss.
Connect me.
Date, did you hear hear that Iris's operation is over?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I heard about it at the hospital. She made it, right?
Yes, but she's still unconscious.
Right.
She's currently in the ICU. No visitors allowed.
Aww.
All right.
No fun.
Ota, however, seems like he can talk now.
He's out of treatment?
Yeah, he's in a general ward now.
Got it. I'll head over.
I'll meet you there.
And this is going to escalate to a sink.
How are you feeling, Ota?
You know, surprisingly, I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, really?
Still under anesthesia, so I don't have any pain.
He's doped out.
All right, that's good.
Ota, I'm sorry to put this on you right after your surgery, but can you talk to us for a minute?
Boss got right to business after introducing herself. I don't know why, but Ota seemed almost happy to answer. Maybe it was the drugs. Maybe it was the high from surviving on a life or death situation. Or maybe it was because he saved Iris.
Yeah, sure.
About the walk.
Oh, yeah. You hit me over
You
the
hit the
head
head
with
with
that
a
walk,
walk.
didn't you?
Oh, that was... I thought I needed to protect Tessa, so...
Isn't there something you want to say to me?
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, okay.
It's okay. But you're not gonna get a second chance.
No.
I won't do it again. I swear on Ganesha.
Who?
You should swear to a god that's a little closer, kid.
Her surgery was successful, right?
Mm.
Yeah, thanks to you. If you weren't there, Iris would have been in real trouble.
I'm Tessa's biggest fan. Any fan would have done what I did.
Any friend would have done what you did, Ota. Jeez. How is he gonna keep himself to just fan? When he's like literal friends with her.
I don't think he finds himself worthy to be her friend, right?
Oh.
It's nothing special. It's as normal as garlic and ramen.
That's not normal? Question mark?
I think that depends on preference.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm a little bit scared of my new power. I locked eyes with that polar bear. I saw him start shaking. He saw how strong I was and got scared. No doubt.
That's a lie. It's so much a
Ota's
lie.
body temperature is rising.
He's embellishing his story quite a bit.
I think we can let that go to...
Yeah, you're right.
Who stabbed you?
Were you watching the stream? A big polar bear.
Yes, I'm talking about who was inside. Did you see them?
No. Whoever it was probably wearing that costume to hide their identity.
About that thing on Nile.
That's... Sorry. I promised that I wouldn't tell anyone.
Then I'll tell Iris about your fake accounts. You know what happens after that, right? Everything you built up here is gonna come crashing down.
But I can't tell you.
Why not? Calm down and think about it. The criminal who attacked Iris is still out there. Iris might have seen the criminal's face. Whoever did this might come back to kill her.
No.
If you want to protect her, the fastest way is for us to catch this guy. But to do that, I need information.
Okay.
Good. What you can't just give me other options now.
Remember when I told you about my day Saturday? I kind of lied a little.
Saturday? Why he was gone.
What did you lie about?
When I got to Sunfish Pocket, I saw a sign that said the place was all rented out. That part is true. But after that, I said I went home, but I didn't. I was hanging out in Akihabara for a few hours.
Is that when you bought your new phone?
Yeah.
Why did you hide that?
Because something happened after. This
What
must
happened?
have been about 8:50. I was going to cross the intersection in Akiba, and I saw Mr. Okiura's car at the light. But when I got close, I saw Tessa driving it.
Iris was driving it?
Dude, what? What? Why is she so... What?
Whoa! You surprised me!
I'm more surprised than you are. Is something wrong?
What do you mean? Hey, Tessa, do you have a license?
Oh, yeah, of course I do.
Ha ha.
Not.
You don't have a license?
Shh. Mr. Okiura asked me to run an errand. I had to borrow his car. Please don't tell anyone.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Eh.
You promise?
Anything for you. After that, the light turned green and she drove off.
Was Iris the only one in the car?
Yeah, it was just her. That's what I meant by that thing. An idle driving without a license is a huge deal. So I kept quiet.
Saturday at 6:15 p.m., Ota saw Iris and Renju together. They were leaving the Sunfish Pocket building. 2.5 hours later, Ota witnessed Iris driving Renju's car.
So that doesn't make her... That makes her story a lie as well. Because she said she went... She had him take her home straight afterwards. When was he murdered? Around 8?
Yes.
Huh.
He was either murdered around 8 or we found him around 8.
2.5 hours later. 8:45. No, yeah, he was murdered around 8. I remember. We didn't find him at 8.
What are your thoughts?
This is sounding really bad for Iris.
Yeah, this is sounding really bad for Iris.
But consider the current circumstances.
Exactly.
Iris had her left eye taken out by a criminal who is possibly the new Cyclops killer.
Why do we have to sync with
And if
him
Ota had
then?
not reached her in time, she would have been killed.
What is going on here?
About the Odoroki man chocolate. I took the chocolate out of my pocket and showed it to Oda.
Does this jog your memory?
Oh, that.
That what?
Do you know something about it?
Oh, come on.
You don't have to show me the thermograph. It's written all over his face.
Absolutely.
What happened after you left Matsushita Diner?
You mean after hitting you with the walk?
Yeah.
Yes.
I took Tessa in the van and we ran away. I drove for a while, then we decided to take a breather. I parked the car at Famisto on Koshu. I told Tessa I was gonna go in and buy something to drink. I got out of the car, and I went inside. But then, I heard Tessa screaming, "Ota, help!" I ran out of the store as fast as I could.
Oh. The perpetrator took the car.
But the car was driving away!
Oh, that's why he stole the car. Okay.
I looked around, and I saw there was a car with its engine still on, and...
Wait. What? But they said there was no... But they said they didn't see a reason as to why he stole the car. So... That would have to be a lie if that was not caught on security cameras, that somebody else stole the car. What?
We're about to
Station
see.
wagon, right?
Yeah. Before I even realized what I was doing, I didn't mean to steal it. I just needed to borrow it.
The time was 10:33 p.m. Now we know why Ota stole the station wagon.
After?
I took the car, then drove out onto Koshu, but I couldn't find the van anywhere. I searched for what felt like hours.
You didn't contact the police?
I thought after I hit you.
You shouldn't have worried about that.
But that's all that I was thinking at the time. I thought that if I called the cops, they'd arrest me.
They'd arrested you
wasn't
both
thinking
for stealing a
clearly.
car
I was
and for assault
panicking.
on a police officer.
And that's why I didn't realize it right away.
Realize what?
My phone. I left my new phone in the car.
Why's that so important?
Because the phone had GPS on it. If I looked it up, I would find the location of the van.
Smart.
So I drove as fast as I could to an internet cafe and looked it up. That's when I found out my new phone was at a warehouse near the water. You know the rest.
After running into the warehouse.
Did you see me turn off the saw?
Yeah, but everything after that was off screen.
Oh, no fingerprints because he wears gloves all the time, maybe?
They're fingerless gloves.
Yeah, but the way that he gripped it, maybe? No. Yeah, it's probably a big detail that there are no fingerprints at the scene, and it can't be explained away by that. Surely.
Honestly, my guess is that it was just too cold for the natural oils on skin to leave fingerprints. So that's probably not scientifically correct.
I don't think so.
What happened?
It was at a different place. No, I'm
My
kidding.
mind went blank. I remember rushing the bear, and I think I was fighting him for a while, and we got tangled up, and then before I knew it, he got me in the stomach with a knife.
Identity of the polar bear?
Just to make absolutely certain, you didn't see who was in the suit?
No, I didn't.
Voice? Body type?
Nothing. Sorry.
Anything at all you can remember?
I'm sorry, I told you everything. I can't think of anything else.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Date, look.
Oh, come on.
Oh, duh. This is why we just eventually sync with him, because he's a habitual liar.
After all this, what is he trying to hide?
Date, Ota is acting strange. I advise caution.
What do you mean?
Oh
I
no.
don't believe it.
He's holding a knife.
What?
What?
Even?
How?
Yeah, how did he get a knife?
That's the main question.
But
Why does he have that?
In any case, you know what you have to do now.
I know.
Let me go! Let me go!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Shut up! Just let me go!
Sleeping gas.
It does not work
Now
that
you've done
quickly.
it. I can't question him like this.
I will just sync.
But you can still get information inside his head.
Inside his head.
Dante, as you know, the limit is 6 minutes.
Oh, okay, we're just going.
Won't be a problem. But are you sure this is okay? Ota just came out of surgery.
If anything happens, I'll take responsibility. It's fine.
Okay.
Just get it done.
Good enough for me.
You know, with this technology, they could probably just explain away why it worked that quickly anyways. So. We're in a box. She's cold.
Can you please take me with you?
Oh no, she's just acting like a stray cat.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't have pets.
Cold-hearted old man.
Oh. It is
Cold storage.
the scene.
Seems to be.
It's playing superhero music.
Manga cafe?
Mm-hmm.
Otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some research on Ota's taste.
I see. By the way, are you smaller?
Either that, or everything else is bigger.
Hey, that's... Iris is about to be...
Does it just play over and over in his mind that he's...
Heavens call. The earth cries out. The crowds roar. All calling on me to strike back against evil. Hold on, Tessa. I will save you. Yeah!
The animation in this game.
I will protect Tessa.
Is this from the stream we saw earlier?
This is Ota's memory of it. It appears to be a bit exaggerated.
Alright, let's help reproduce the memory.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, so there's two ways to... Wait, no, I'll see if there's two ways to go, actually.
There
Reproduce
are.
the fiery... there is?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be stuck on this route. Huh?
I mean, this Somnium specifically, it looks like there's only 4 choices. There's only 4 actions you need to do
Oh, cool.
for each of them. It's just that a lot of the wrong ones take a lot of time.
Mm.
Curse you, polar bear! I will vanquish you! But if I rush in, I'll slip on the ice and fall!
What?
Like this.
My model just freaked out. Bro.
Damn it! If I go in like that, I'll have nothing to show for it! All of it amounts to nothing.
I don't know what that was exactly, but the knowledge you gained might be useful.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Oh, we're so itty bitty. What am I doing? Do we need to melt the ice? Heat?
No.
it? No? Put something over the ice.
Sort of.
What is here, though? You know... what's that? Oh gosh, we have to walk pretty far. Oh, this isn't even a thing, it's just here?
Everything you can check has purple over it.
Yeah, I forgot that for a second. So what am I doing? Oh no, this one's just a straight path.
Yeah, this one is
You cut out a lot.
right.
Eh?
Once you clear a mental lock or two, it'll be like, yes, here are the other 7.
Oh.
Here are the here.
ice on the floor is slick.
Jump, punch, slide, lie down. Part of me wants to lie down, but all of these take so insanely long. Something over there. No.
The forklift?
No.
Oh, that's a hidden item.
Oh. Wait, can we jump? No. How would I get it?
You have to go behind the shelf.
I have to get behind the shell?
If I remember correctly, you could go around behind it.
I'm wasting time.
You get extra concept art for finding hidden items.
A forklift.
What am I?
Alright, your first interaction is with the ice patch.
Icy floor.
Mm-hmm.
The ice on the floor is...
Okay. I guess I'll lie down.
Go for it.
Okay. Cool.
Cowabunga! Did my body temperature melt the ice?
Hyba, how hot are you?
Those who don't fight won't survive!
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Should've just went with my instinct.
Damn! He's too strong! It sucks! But this is war after all!
This is not a war.
Tessa! May the glory of victory be yours!
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Shining light, escort the green shelf, escort the red shelf. Oh. Okay. So...
Do you want green or red?
Green or red? I'm feeling green.
Then do it on the closest plate.
A plate attached to the shelf. The cold has frosted over it.
Breathe on it, punch it, wipe it off. Breathe on it?
Yes.
But then, something strange happened.
What's happening? Oh, that's bright.
What is this?
That's his...
We're out of options!
That's his mom's knife.
Tessa! If this was another, I would have died already.
What?
I don't
Next
know.
time, he will get me.
I don't understand
It's
weed.
his destiny. I will fight destiny!
So he says.
I'm the one who has to help him.
We have to make Hero of Justice Ota fight back and look cool doing it.
Counterattack ignited. Move the wooden box.
A wooden box.
Push, investigate, break. It said to move it.
No, not the box. How else do you move boxes?
Oh,
Especially big
forklift. Brr.
A forklift.
What does that say? Sort?
Sortie.
What does that even mean?
It is a French verb meaning to go out.
So, that one.
Yes.
Why would they do
I
that?
looked it up.
Sortie.
This is Ota's work, right? Your role in this dream is to assist Ota in his fight against the polar bear.
Lousy Ota. Thanks to him, my image as a cool intellectual has been destroyed. All systems green. Synchronization rate 6%.
Eh?
Now, cargo handling car. Forklift. Sortie.
Wait, seriously? She just...
Yeah.
Hey, forklift! Fork over that weapon now! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Okay.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Ah, jeez. Eh. What do I have a thing for?
We have no choice but to have Ota do it. We need him to stand up.
Okay, be brave. Disarm the foe?
You have 3 minutes, Dante.
Okay. Well.
Ota is still down.
Motivate, cheer, encourage, calm? What's with the... It just has a time?
I don't.
What?
I don't know what the red is.
Oh. The colors indicate...
Well, I think it's probably saying you'll get just a bad. I don't know.
Cheer?
Red hourglass, some.
Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't
What did you pick?
sacrifice Tessa.
Cheer.
Ah.
Awaken the soul.
Oh, what? Apparently you can pick that as well.
What was I supposed to pick?
Motivate.
Oh. Oh. Can I fail by doing an action?
You did not fail.
No, yeah, because this is what actually happened, but I was just like, eh? Oh. That was sad. Swain, my hero? Swain is what it gave me. The achievement. Swain.
Wayne was the Somnium name.
Oh. I guess I didn't read it.
Yeah, all the Somnium names have AIN.
AI puns. Yeah.
Sorry that I had to get rough with you, kid.
Seriously, dude? Come on.
So sorry, Ota. Date told me to be the bad cop.
I did not.
Temper, temper.
Whatever. Anyway, Ota, I have some things I want to ask you. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Let me get right down to it. Your mother, Mayumi Matsushita, was at the warehouse, wasn't she?
What are you talking about?
Was she there?
Why would she be? That happened at 3 a.m. She was at home asleep.
You sure about that?
Then why did we find evidence at the crime scene?
Evidence?
Sure, it might not prove she was there, but it makes it likely. The evidence is...
Oh, okay, we're doing this again. I took it out of my pocket and showed him.
The Hodoroki man chocolate.
the same one I showed you at the hospital. I found it in the corner of the cold storage warehouse.
So? That doesn't prove anything.
Mayumi's fingerprints were on the pen.
What?
You have a bad poker face, so your reaction tells me Mayumi didn't give this to you and you dropped it on your own.
That information is confirmed. Ota's fingerprints were not found on the package.
Mom isn't the killer!
I didn't say that she was. I'm saying that she was at the scene. And so were you.
Wait a minute. Why do you think Mayumi isn't the killer, Ota?
Because I was face to face with that polar bear when we fought. I could tell it wasn't my mom even through the costume. And no matter what happened, there's no way that my mom would stab me.
Why are you covering for her?
Covering?
That's why you're lying to me, right?
I'm not.
Are you sure about that? You must have seen direct evidence of Mayumi being at the warehouse. But you're hiding that from us. Or maybe even you're starting to suspect her.
I am not.
Sure.
What are you accusing me of anyway?
What do you think I'm hiding?
A video camera and laptop.
Oh yeah, he
discovered
probably
in the
bought those when he
warehouse.
was in Akihabara.
Either could have been left by the criminal, but determining the
Yeah.
owner through purchase history will be difficult. No fingerprints were picked up either.
That's not it. This won't do. Okay, don't know how is that.
The kitchen knife with a floral pattern. Mom, I love you always is carved on the handle.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs.
You were stabbed by that very same knife.
We don't have evidence to back that up.
We saw it happen in his Somnium.
Yeah, but it could.
Yeah, you are
No.
right. That's like evidence, but it gives us an idea of something like that. Probably
I mean,
occurred.
that's why he would bring it up, but like, that's the only evidence that we have. It could have just been memories blending together.
How do you know that? The criminal ran away with the knife.
Because it was not at the residence. Like, what?
No one.
So you're confirming
supposed
that
to
that
see
was
it.
the knife used.
I knew it.
No, my mom didn't do it.
Then why did you not mention the kitchen knife earlier?
Because I know how it looks. I thought mom would get accused.
She's not. Jeez, Ota, you're an idiot.
And then she would have been brought in here and interrogated. I didn't want to put...
And?
Mom never liked Tessa.
Yeah, they could pin a motive and say that she was doing a copycat.
So maybe, just maybe, Mom hired someone to kill Tessa.
No.
And she gave them that kitchen knife.
That would be stupid. She's not that dumb.
That was
don't know.
stupid.
I thought of it that way. Like that would ever happen. I know it sounds crazy, but after I saw that knife, I just lost it. Please, you have to believe me. Mom isn't a serial killer.
Yeah, I agree.
You do?
I do. I don't think it's possible for Mayumi to have kidnapped Iris, because...
Is it the streaming equipment? Because she wouldn't know how to set that up?
Maybe.
I don't know.
This seems to be unrelated.
Come on. I remember so little about this game.
The Matsushida's van was stolen from the parking lot of the Fumista while Iris was in the car.
She wouldn't know how to track his phone because she thinks he doesn't have a phone.
That
So
was
she wouldn't know
yesterday,
the warehouse.
10:32 p.m.
Okay.
1 minute later at the 812, which was about 100 yards away, Mayumi bought the Odoroki Man chocolate. She entered the 812 about a minute earlier. This was all caught on security cameras at the store. That means it's impossible that Mayumi could have taken the van.
Where did she go after that?
And that means that Mayumi being the polar bear is also next to impossible.
Phew.
However, I can't completely clear her.
What?
You said it yourself. She could have hired someone to commit the crime.
But that was...
In any case, I need to hear from Mayumi herself. I need to hear her explain the chocolate, the knife. There's a lot to cover.
She has dementia. How are we gonna get that out? Are we gonna sync?
I don't believe we sync with her.
Because I was like, she has dementia. How are we gonna get that out of
wait.
her?
Okay, yes, we sync with her.
Yeah, that would be the only
Yeah.
way to get it out of
Yeah.
her. I don't know. We might not sync with her this time? Question mark? I don't know. I could have chosen a route that somehow gets her killed.
We either have a flashback with her or we sync with her because I remember a scene that would only be possible through one of those two.
Okay.
I'm gonna head to Matsushita Diner.
What? Hey, wait a minute.
Don't worry. I'm not going there to arrest her. I'm going there to clear her of suspicion.
Really?
Yes.
You won't arrest her?
Your mother wouldn't kill anyone, right, Ota?
Thank you, Date.
Yeah, jeez. No need to jump to conclusions.
Sorry for the late night, Miss Matsushita, but I have some questions I need to ask you. Could you spare some time?
I finally remembered about the warehouse.
Oh. Huh.
I did it. I did everything.
No, you didn't. No. Did everything. What is she talking about? Tuesday.
Because she thinks Ota did it. For some fucking reason.
This is what happens when you try to be too protective.
I didn't do this last night because I wanted to give you a chance to calm down. How are you, now that you've slept on it?
What are you talking about?
I'll be honest, I don't think you're the killer.
Oh my gosh, does she not remember anymore?
You're giving us a false confession.
No, it's true.
Oh, okay.
I kidnapped that witch. I took her to the warehouse and...
Put her on the table and pulled her eyeball out?
Why are you supplying her with the information?
Yeah, why?
Just let her reveal that she doesn't know what happened.
Costume?
I bought it through mail order.
And you were the one wearing it?
Yes.
Date, the criminal has confessed. Arrest her immediately.
Boss, shut up.
You got to
You
the
cannot
top of the
do
bits
that.
acting like that.
I heard that she used to be an actress.
Sounds about right.
Jeez. Why did you kidnap Iris?
My son is under that witch's spell.
Uh-huh.
Merchandise, concerts. She's bleeding him dry. I wanted to snap him out of it. I wanted to save him.
Why did you take out her eye?
Because I just hated her so much.
Okay, yeah, it's not you, because
Nobody
obviously
knows
somebody
about
who
the other
actually
kills.
did it would have said, because I wanted it to be a copycat.
Yeah, I don't think she
Killing her
knows about the
wasn't
other
enough.
kills.
Were you the one who stabbed Oda?
Well,
You were in the polar bear costume, right? That means you stabbed him.
yes, I stabbed him
Uh-huh.
with the knife I brought from home. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He fought me, and then it...
Why did you want to stream it?
Because the world needs to see that witch die.
Just a quick question, Mayumi. Do you know anything about online streaming?
I'm not stupid. I might be old, but...
Could you explain it to me?
Huh?
Step by step. Just tell me what you did.
I can't explain it in words. It's more like muscle memory.
Uh-huh. Just like how I totally couldn't explain this in words. Uh-huh. Yeah.
First, you go to your web browser and look up OBS Streamlabs.
Oh, well, that's starting at the beginning. Jeez.
Yeah, this would have been a
able to
brand new
get
computer.
working
You would have had
after
it to start
trying
at the
a few
beginning.
times, that's all.
Where did you get the camera and laptop?
I picked them out of the garbage.
No.
Which garbage?
I don't remember. It's true. I planned the whole thing.
About the Cyclops killings?
What do you know about the Cyclops killer? We call the criminal we're after the new Cyclops killer.
I know. They killed Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura.
That's right. Both corpses were found with their left eye pulled out, same as Iris. This leads us to believe that the crimes were all committed by the same person. So this person in the polar bear costume, they are the new Cyclops killer. And you're telling me that person is you? You killed Shoko and Renju?
Yes, I killed them.
Okay. No. This is getting worse and worse as we go on. She can't explain all of this. What was your motive?
Isn't Renju Okiura the president of that awful company where the witch works?
Isn't? You should be confident.
He's just as responsible, using her to steal time and money from vulnerable kids. And I'm sure he was debaucherous and degenerate.
Okay.
That man is the root of all evil. That's why I killed him.
Uh-huh. Why'd you kill Shoko?
Renju's ex-wife, right? I did it to get to him.
But the two divorced 4 years ago.
That doesn't matter. The bonds of matrimony are eternal.
Oh. 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 Oh.
In your opinion, I don't think Renju felt the same way.
She's still denying that her husband was
Really
dead.
starting to
Yeah.
aggravate me. I answered your questions, so there.
Why are you lying?
I am not lying.
You do know that perjury is a crime, right?
I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I killed Shoko and Renju, and I tried.
When and how did you kill her?
Well,
Wait, she said she killed her. She's not dead.
I don't remember.
What do you mean you don't remember? Do you really think that lie is gonna work?
I have a memory disorder. I don't always remember everything. It's not my fault.
But you remember the cold storage warehouse.
There are times I remember and times I don't remember. It changes.
Date, Mayumi is not lying about that in particular. There are circumstances that might cause selective memory. For whatever reason, her memory might not have been stored properly in her mind. This is not uncharacteristic for those suffering from
Date, there's no point in letting this go on. She's clearly lying.
You seemed convinced earlier.
I was kidding. I don't think she's the killer.
I am the killer.
Right now, we have to rely on hard evidence. The Odoroki Man chocolate that Mayumi bought was found at the warehouse.
If Mayumi was at the scene before Ota...
She may have seen the criminal's face.
You know what I'm going to say, right? Date, sync with her.
Two sinks in one time? Sheesh. This better be a straight path.
This is a straight path.
Yeah, I was like...
Pewter,
I think there's
we're
only
going to sync
one
with
more
Mayumi
sync that
Matsushita.
splits.
Prepare the machine.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be
either
on the
one
other
or-
side. Or still on
Yeah,
this
it's on
side.
the other side. There's only one or two more that split.
Well,
What happened?
the sync machine isn't operating to capacity.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yesterday's sync, well, suffice to say, Ota and Date were not too compatible.
Compatible?
I'll give you the big picture. To get the synchronization working properly, I had to push the machine pretty hard.
Oh.
And now, it's not responding.
Ota broke the machine.
How long will it take?
He's just too girl boss.
16 hours.
16 hours?
You've got 8.
But that's impossible.
So we can't sync yet, huh?
But we need to, or this investigation is going nowhere.
Date, I suggest we go to Matsushita Diner. We may be able to find some clues.
Good idea.
Nah.
Just hold her here. She's admitted. That gives you evidence and enough to arrest her. Even if you don't believe she did it.
Yeah.
Just arrest her.
And
Hold
let
her
Boss
here.
and Pewter
And
know.
wait till it's repaired.
Pewter, we're counting on you for those repairs.
Then keep investigating in the meantime.
I'll be back in 6 hours.
But you said 8. Please, you have to give me at least 8.
That Pewter, always so humble. He'll have it done in 6.
Yeah, Pewter is just that kind of guy, you know?
Hey, this is a hostile work environment.
Good.
Good.
You deserve to be bullied. Look at your stupid coat.
Why would Mayumi lie?
She is probably protecting someone.
But who?
Surely you know by now. There is only one person Mayumi would want to protect that badly.
Ota?
It's Ota.
It has to be.
Does Mayumi think Ota is the killer?
Last night,
Maybe.
Ota left Matsushita Diner with Iris. Mayumi saw the whole thing.
But Ota was stabbed in the stomach by the culprit. Does Mayumi not remember that?
No, that isn't quite it. It is possible that she thinks Ota is responsible for everything.
She thinks Ota stabbed himself.
Yes.
Why would he do that?
Before I explain, I would like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about the possibility that Ota is the new Cyclops killer?
Impossible.
Why?
The van stolen in yesterday's Somnium. Iris had her eye taken out.
Iris had her left eye pulled out. Ota would never do that.
Have you considered that she pulled it out herself?
What?
Or even asked Ota to do it? Perhaps she ordered him to.
What? In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
In yesterday's Somnium, Ota and the polar bear.
That was just a dream. It doesn't necessarily reflect what happened in reality.
The van stolen at Family Stone.
The van was stolen while Iris was in the passenger seat. We know that whoever did it is the culprit we're looking for.
There is a chance that Iris was not in the passenger seat.
Oh.
She could have been driving.
How so?
Iris could have taken the wheel herself and driven to the warehouse.
But forensics only found Ota's fingerprints on the wheel.
That can be explained. It is possible that Iris covered her fingertips with her sleeves.
I don't understand.
In short, Ota and Iris are accomplices. This was all a performance.
A performance?
Iris drove the Matsushida's van. Ota drove the station wagon. They went to the warehouse separately.
No.
Then, they prepared the live stream. Iris anesthetized her left eye and removed it.
Okay, but we obviously know that this can't be true from only from our perspective, not Date's perspective, from our perspective, because she does die in another route, so...
Either that, or she asked Ota to extract it. After that, Iris took her position on the table, and Ota donned the polar bear costume and started the song. Consider this.
No, but how did he get out of it so fast?
In the stream, Ota and the polar bear were never on screen at the same time.
Okay, how'd he get out of it and in it so fast?
It was like a long enough break between the two things, I think.
No.
True. That means Ota went off camera, took off the costume, and then...
Stay away from Tessa!
Perhaps Mayumi witnessed the entire event. It is also possible that Mayumi knew what the two were up to.
So she lied to protect Ota.
Yes.
But... A game theory. Why would they do that?
Consider the possibility that Iris killed Shoko and Renju.
Nah, but... What, she just wants to avoid going to jail? Wants somebody else to go to jail? Like, what? I don't... Doesn't make sense.
This whole thing was to get her off the suspects list. That's why she pulled out her eye and had Ota stab himself. It makes it look like there's another criminal involved.
I will repeat myself in saying that this is only a theory. It is one of many possibilities.
Yeah.
It's possible, but I don't think it's very likely. They wouldn't go that far just to avoid suspicion.
Date, you must consider the mental state of the serial killer.
A timeline where the serial killer isn't the same person every single time.
Oh, are you looking at Twitch chat?
Were both exposed and
Shit, I don't have it pulled up.
Yeah, I have it on my other screen. Nobody said anything the whole time. That was just me. That was just me having an idea. What, was it too good of an idea?
I mean, it was a cool idea, but it just sounded like really weird. What?
Huh?
That would be an interesting idea, but it was just there. I was like, wait, what? That must have been someone in chat.
Well, somebody is there. Hello.
Hi, babe.
While they were still alive.
Pick up the devil.
You're just watching silently.
No worries. We appreciate lurkers. Lurkers be valid.
They both had their left eye removed. They're still alive. Yeah. Yeah, why is she even...
Whoever our killer is, it is clear that they are sociopathic or even psychotic.
We can't rule anything out.
Well. I should have known that we weren't gonna sink immediately. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see if we can find the knife. Cutscene?
Ota.
Oh.
Why are you...
Why did you arrest Mom? You said you were gonna clear her.
Yeah.
Why?
That's... We have to do that to clear her, you dumb baby. Jeez. What a baby. What a baby. Stupid baby.
What a baby Mora.
Her purple socks. He Angie. Angie baby. Are you worried about her? Is she doing okay? Are you worried about me, Yumi?
Of course I am. That's my mom. What son wouldn't be worried about his mom?
Yeah. Why are you here?
When I was in the hospital, the police came
Yeah,
to
he's
me.
only 24. Oh, baby. Yeah, baby.
They told me that my mom confessed. I couldn't believe it, so I went to the police station. But because she was under investigation, they wouldn't let me see her. After that, I didn't feel like going back to the hospital.
Why? Thank you for following. You're a toadstool.
We got a new Grover?
That's not what they're called.
I call them.
Oh, jeez.
I'm calling them all Grovers because that's what I call my people.
That's what you...
And they're also... That's what I call my people, and also they're part of the Mushroom Grove. So...
Okay.
Welcome!
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I guess he
Little
doesn't
fun
need...
guy.
It's not like Mayumi is under arrest.
You asked me why your mom was arrested earlier.
Baby
She
is
isn't
under arrest. Police! Arrest
What?
that baby!
I spoke with her as part of my investigation, yes. But as a source of valuable information, not as a suspect.
Yeah.
Yumi confessed, but it's highly likely that she's lying, so we haven't issued a warrant for her arrest.
That's what I've been saying. Mom didn't do it. She's innocent.
Shut up, we know that. Jeez. Okay, is Iris the criminal then?
Orders going around. Maybe Iris was the one who killed Shoko and Renju. And you and her planned this warehouse incident to get her off our suspects list.
No way. Tessa had her eye.
She
Yeah.
could have pulled it out herself,
You can't just say that, Date.
or asked you to do it.
You're kidding me, right? Do you really think I would do that? I was fighting for my life against the criminal.
That wasn't caught on camera, though. Neither was the part where you got stabbed.
You're saying that I stabbed myself?
Date, jeez.
It wouldn't be the first time you faked
Trying
something.
to explain how
Would it,
his mom
Ota?
feels right now.
Oh.
You.
Did you stage
Oh.
the warehouse incident? What?
I'm telling you I didn't.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to, like, be like, here's a possibility, and also your mom probably thinks that. She's in
Then why is
custody right
Mayumi
now.
protecting you?
Mom is protecting me?
Yeah, exactly.
Your mother is stubborn. She's lying to us because
Exactly.
she's protecting someone. The only person I can think of would be you.
Why?
Apparently, she thinks that you're the criminal.
Why would she think that?
Your guess is as good as mine. Got any ideas?
You know, the reasons I just explained to you.
Maybe because of her condition. Mom has dementia.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe her memory is just mixed up.
Hmm. That's what I was thinking. About her dementia.
Everything is my fault. It's because of me that Mom is... I know how it looks now, but back in the day, the diner was doing pretty good. You know Bloom Park is close by here, right? People who visited the park would stop here a lot.
Yes, I've heard that 15,000 times.
But ever
You've
since
heard
the
it. This
explosion
is the
8
second
years ago-
time you've heard that.
No.
The chemical plant accident?
Yeah. We're just barely outside of the restricted area. Because Bloom Park closed, the number of customers dropped by a lot. The diner didn't last much longer. When this place closed, Dad started working at a Chinese restaurant chain during the day. And he was a security guard and traffic cop at night. Mom worked as a janitor. They were both working hard and barely got any sleep.
And you?
I was just a high school student at the time. I was such a dumbass.
Oh.
I thought it was totally normal to have both parents working, so I didn't even get a part-time job.
Oh.
And they bought me a PC and idol concert tickets.
Oh.
I had it good.
Oh.
We were drowning in debt.
Oh. dead.
And there's a loan on the house and the diner.
Oh.
Mom and Dad didn't let this place go. There are too many memories here to give it up. So they slaved day and night to keep it open. Worked and worked and worked. Thanks to them, I was even able to go to a good university, but right after I started, Dad
Passed
away?
Oh. How did I guess that he was gonna say it like that too?
Magic!
Magic!
Yeah, he had a heart attack. From overwork.
No, that's especially sad.
But even then, I
more
didn't
sad
get
than
it,
it
you
would
know?
have been if it was just
I didn't
sad.
appreciate how hard they worked for me. Even when I wasn't taking college seriously and getting bad grades, she just smiled and told me that it was okay. Even when I told her I was going to drop out.
Oh.
Mom, I'm thinking of dropping
The
out of
only
college.
explanation is you've already played this game? No, I have not.
That was 4 years ago. Quet has not played this game.
Yeah, I have
Quet
not.
became interested in playing this game after I convinced her to play the Zero Escape series.
Yes.
What? Why do you want to do that, Ota?
I decided that I'm going to become a writer.
I think after this series, I would have played all of the main mystery games that Spike Chunsoft has. You didn't play it in this timeline. Yeah, I swapped
Another
consciousness.
Timeline, you're the one who introduced me to this series.
Oh, whoa.
Writer?
And then it became my entire personality.
Yeah.
But you really should finish college. You work so hard to get in.
You don't understand, Mom. A writer has to put all of their time into their creativity. I won't have time to go to classes. Plus, I'm friends with the editor of a publishing company. I'm definitely going to have my first book published.
Oh, poor guy. He did not have his first book.
Right. Well, Ota, if you say so, I won't stop you. Do what makes you happy. You'll turn out just fine. I know you can do it. And no matter what happens, Mom will always be on your side, okay? Forever and ever. I'll always support you, Ota.
You lied about the editor thing?
Yeah. How'd you guess?
Because I know your lying face.
It was really just a few texts back and forth. But I was thrilled. I thought I could make it as a writer because of that. But...
naive.
It's impossible. I know there's no way I can be a writer. I've never even finished writing a novel. Not even once. I always give up after the first 5,000 words. To even apply for the amateurs contest, you have to submit 10 times that.
Yeah. 500 words? That's not a lot at all. It's barely a page.
But Mom, she kept supporting me.
When did her illness start?
Not long after I quit college, Mom was always smiling at me. One day...
Oh, what's wrong, Ota? Do you have the day off from school?
Are you being sarcastic?
Oh, right. You don't attend anymore. Oopsie, I totally forgot.
Oh.
How can you forget your own son's career choice?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be so mean.
Anyway, are you hungry? You haven't eaten anything since this morning, have you?
Are you kidding?
What?
I ate breakfast and lunch already.
Oh, did you?
Dude, that is the worst way to approach this.
Yeah.
By the way, Ota, what's living at the dorms like?
Why are you making fun of me?
Ota!
I'm not teasing you, honey.
Don't fuck with me!
Jeez.
He's an aggressive moron baby.
Yeah. listen to the rest of the story.
I got sick because I'm such a piece of shit. I was only thinking about myself. I didn't take care of her. I was so stupid. I didn't realize she was sick. I thought she was messing with me. I was so cruel to her for no reason. And she got worse and worse.
About that picture.
What's that picture?
Is it the picture of your family? Oda turned the photo frame to me so I could see. Yeah.
Looking at this photo reminds me, one time when I was a kid, I said something really bad to Mom and Dad, and they scolded me for it. And it's not like it was an apology or anything, but Dad and I gave her a Mother's Day gift. My mom was so happy that she cried. That's what this photo is from. Why did it turn out like this?
She's fine. She's fine. It's not like she's dead. Jeez.
I'm such a bad son.
Oh. Ota.
Hey, Aiba.
What is it?
I don't like Ota one bit, but I can't imagine that this guy's the criminal.
Why is that?
Hearing his story made me think that he's not such a bad guy.
Okay.
Your presumption is illogical.
Human beings are logical. We're not like the AI. We can't be logical all the time.
Oh, that's harsh.
But we make up for it in one very important way.
What is that?
Intuition.
Do you find that useful?
At times. Aiba, let's go back to the cold storage warehouse. We might be missing something.
Oh, intuition. Intuition, you say.
Understood.
Okay.
Brett, guess what?
Eh.
I have a kitty butt.
You have a kitty?
I have a kitty butt.
Oh.
He's giving me his butt to pat.
That's weird.
So fuzzy. Fuzzy butthole.
Okay, no.
Date, weren't you going to check the warehouse?
I was, but a thought occurred to me.
Yeah. But a thought occurred. What?
Aiba, are you sure that Ota took this car?
As I've already explained, the security cameras at the Famisto parking lot saw the entire incident clearly.
So it was definitely Ota who drove it here.
Why are you stating the...
Aiba, who drove the van here?
There are two possibilities. Either Iris or the...
And Mayumi?
Considering the time that she purchased the chocolate, that would be almost impossible.
Okay.
The van was hijacked from the Famisto parking lot at 10:32. At that time, Mayumi was in the 812 convenience store more than 100 yards away.
What if
How did Mayumi get there?
She
didn't have a car.
What if the clocks were bad on the camera?
We found the chocolate Mayumi bought on the floor of the cold storage warehouse. But that doesn't prove she was actually at the scene. If she was, how did she get here? She wasn't in the van or the station wagon.
Of course. A different car. I will search for all vehicles that were in this area from Sunday night to Monday morning.
Oh, okay. Aiba connected the end system server and began her research. She got the result in no time.
Found one hit. A taxi.
A taxi.
Where's that taxi now?
It is parked in Lemniscate's parking lot.
What?
At Lemniscate. Why?
Unknown. But we should speak with the driver immediately.
Okay. Where's this going? Oh, don't tell me she's a taxi driver. Oh, okay,
Got
now.
a minute?
Are you talking to moi?
Moi?
Date, now is not the time to be distracted by this old man's diction.
Mind if I ask you what you're doing here?
Moi? I am but a humble taxicab driver.
There we go.
I'm with the police. I have some questions for you.
Where are you from?
I was born in Kawago, Saitama.
And why do you talk like that?
I don't know what you mean. I've spoken this way all my life. My parents speak with the same vernacular.
Uh-huh, I highly doubt that.
I have just finished conveying my client from Tameke Sano's studio. I was informed that the visit here would be brief, and thus I have decided to wait in this lobby.
About Mayumi. Before I arrived at Lemniscate, I got a picture of Mayumi from Abyss. I showed it to the driver.
Did you drive this passenger on Sunday night?
Ooh, I did indeed. I remember her well. The old hag.
You can't say that with your face.
You just
Jeez.
Old hag.
I took her on a tour of the streets of Tokyo. Our ultimate destination was the warehouse district in Ariake.
Why didn't you report this to the police?
Reported?
You don't know about the incident at the cold storage warehouse? It was all over the news.
No, I'm afraid not. Newspapers and television news programs have never been much of an interest to moi.
Okay. Describe what
Why are
happened.
you so media?
I recall it was around 10 in the evening. Near the Kawasaki district, an unassuming restaurant named Matsushita Diner.
Okay, yeah.
That's where I picked up the old hag.
Stop calling her that.
And
Was
as
she
soon as
rude to
stepped
you?
foot
Why do you
in
keep
my
calling her
conveyance, she was already barking orders at me.
Yep, okay.
Follow that van, hurry! I must admit, I found it rather exciting, just like an old chase film. I, of course, insisted that I be paid up front. We pursued the van for roughly half an hour. Suddenly, the van came to a halt at a convenience store.
The Famisto along Koshu, right?
Precisely right. I am surprised you know that. In any case, I knew that the jig would be up if we were seen following the van, so I decided to drive past it.
Okay.
I parked at the 8 store, but 100 yards from there, while waiting for the object of our pursuit to make its next move. The old hag suddenly spoke up. I have to buy something, she declared, then made her way into the 8.
What?
This must be when Mayumi bought the Odoroki man.
A few minutes later, the old hag finished making her purchases and walked out. And then, at that very moment, I witnessed the van jet off at great speed down Koshu. I hurried the old hag inside my vehicle, then resumed the chase. We followed them for roughly half an hour more.
I see. If the driver's story is correct, Mayumi did not know that Ota was left behind at the Famisto.
Mayumi thought Ota was in the van the whole time.
We then arrived at a splendid manor. The van entered the
manor?
premises through the front gate and disappeared from view.
A manor?
We, of course, could not follow, so we waited outside. I estimate another 10 minutes passed. The front gate opened once again, and the van drove out, and we pursued. But 30 minutes later, our pursuit was foiled again.
What happened?
The van drove into the restricted Kawasaki district. The old hag, of course, demanded that I follow, but I was not about to risk my license and livelihood. Instead, I parked on the road and waited for the van to drive back the way it came. But of course, we knew it might not take the same road back. In fact, we were not even sure the van would be coming back at all. But the old hag was not keen on giving up, so we began our stakeout.
Okay.
About 45 minutes later, the date had changed at this point. It was 12:25 a.m. on Monday.
Why do they keep going back there? So they went back there to continue.
How do you remember the time so well?
Well, you see, I always keep my radio dial on the same station. I remember precisely which programs were playing during this endeavor. Thus, I can approximate the time.
I see. Please continue.
At 12:25 a.m., the old hag's tenacious gamble paid dividends. The van returned down the same street. And thus, we again made pursuit. I kept considerable distance. We'd come so far, I did not want to get caught now.
Okay.
But my caution backfired. I lost sight of the van in the Ariake warehouses. Without so much as a thank you, the old hag popped open the door and took off toward the warehouses. I waited for some time, but the old hag did not return. The goose was cooked at this point, so I made the decision.
The goose was
home.
cooked.
I am glad I had the foresight to ask for payment in advance.
One more question.
I follow your story. I have one more question. Where is this manor the van stopped at?
Oh, every taxi driver in the city knows that, Rez. It is the personal home of Congressman So Sajima.
What?
Sajima? Why did the van go to So's house?
What's up with his picture and him like waving? That's so weird. I didn't think that would be.
We need to speak with him immediately.
Agreed.
Okay.
There's no one here.
I'm putting my hand on my mouse.
Indeed.
I don't see So or his bodyguards.
I do not detect them either.
Let's go inside.
Okay. Never mind. Still cautious. Seriously? Are they too lazy to show him? Well, okay.
Hey, Iba. Do you smell something funny?
Carbon monoxide or in
You
the
are
air?
aware that I do not possess the sense of smell, correct?
Oh, right.
Oh, I forgot that he was chopped up in the vase.
There's something strange about this vase. Ugh.
What is it?
Should I censor this?
Trigger warning, dismemberment.
Okay, we're just gonna mark it as 18+. Woo.
this game is a bit 18+, love.
This is definitely where the smell is coming from.
Is there something inside?
Right, I kind of spoiled it. I said, oh, this is where he's chopped up.
Yeah, you
Maybe,
said.
but the opening was covered by a metal plate.
Scene where he's dead.
Ha.
The lid is fixed with a bolt. It will not open easily.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Then, as is standard procedure...
You're gonna break it. Oh, no, we're gonna x-ray it. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Oh. Okay.
What the?
Date, destroy the vase!
Got it.
At least he has video evidence? What? He can't get mad at somebody else when I forget that he has that. Ooh.
Is that the right decision? To just shoot it?
Sajima?
There's video evidence, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Oh. Okay. So's body cut into pieces. His head.
That is the head of So Sajima.
Left eye is hollowed out.
This is most likely a crime committed by the new Cyclops killer.
Do you have an estimated time of death?
Today, sometime between 11 a.m. and noon.
That's about when I was talking to Ota at Matsushita Diner.
At At that time, Mayumi was in police custody and Iris was in the ICU of Central Hospital. They have not moved.
That means Ota, Mayumi, and Iris couldn't possibly have committed the crime. Assuming that this is the work of a single killer, those three can be eliminated from the list of suspects.
Ota, Mayumi, and Iris are not the new Cyclops killer.
Oh, damn it. I missed it. God damn it.
What'd you miss?
I missed a doctor's appointment last Wednesday.
Oh.
I just looked at my medication and was like, oh, I need to refill this. And it was like, what's my next appointment? It was Wednesday and I missed it.
Ah.
Right. By the way, why is there no one in the mansion? No bodyguards, no housekeepers.
I do not know.
The So have family?
So Sajima's wife died in labor 30 years ago, giving birth to their son. Their son is currently living abroad.
So lived here alone?
Do you find that suspicious?
No, just...
Date, a call from Pewter.
Connect me.
Date, the sync machine is up and running.
There's something more important happening.
You can sync with Mayumi now.
Oh, thanks, Pewter. But there are more pressing matters now.
Did something happen?
Yeah, I found So Sajima's body, with the left eye hollowed out.
What?
I'm at the Sajima household. Send the investigation team over.
Why so?
I can answer your questions when I get back to Abyss.
Got it.
Date, what is your plan? Wait until crime scene investigation arrives?
No. There's something I need to do. If that taxi driver was telling the truth, Mayumi was at the warehouse yesterday. And we know the chocolate we found at this scene was hers. Maybe she saw something. Maybe she knows something
I
we
guess
don't.
we're gonna sync with her anyways.
Some kind of clue or information.
Then...
Yeah. We're gonna sync with Mayumi.
Okay. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do this.
Date, a large-scale investigation of So Sajima has already begun. At this very moment, the media is already swarming outside the building.
Really? Doesn't matter. The sync is what's important. If we sink into Mayumi's brain, that might help us find the real culprit.
Yeah.
I understand. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Then, let's begin.
I have a bad feeling about this. Okay.
Oh, I don't work this Saturday.
Where am I?
Yeah, where
Just
are
gonna-
we?
Where is this?
Oh.
Oh, silly me. This is my house.
Oh my gosh, are we gonna go through what it feels like? Oh, jeez.
Huh? What happened to me?
Huh?
This is Matsushita Diner, though it looks odd. Likely an effect of the dementia.
She has flowers all over it.
Then we need to help remind her.
Do you think such a thing can be done?
This diner means everything to Mayumi. If we do what we did last time and reproduce the actions from Mayumi's memories, we could help her remember everything.
Is this what you call your intuition?
Told you it was useful.
Well, if we must. Somnium scan! Activate!
Okay. That's a lot.
Oh, I should pull up a guide for this.
thinking in the sustain. What does that even mean? Find Mayumi's lost memories. Reproduce Mayumi's past actions to invoke her lost memories. Okay. Why? Okay. Is she behind it?
The sliding door at the entrance. Who could that be?
Welcome, leave us alone. We're closed. Welcome back. Welcome.
Welcome, come on.
Why did you say it like that?
Close.
Oh, they're not a customer.
It was
The
welcome
sliding door
back.
at the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Agent Dante, you've got 5 minutes.
Jeez.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ota. You're late today.
Okay.
Home.
Are you not hungry? Today's dinner is omelet rice. Your favorite. Dad isn't back yet, but you can start eating.
Again? I'm okay. I ate already.
But,
I'm fine.
Ota, wait. Ota?
Okay. It's a lot of time. Ow, my eyes.
Part of the diner has manifested.
Maybe this is one of the memories she forgot. It must be important to her, though.
It looks like a sad memory.
Doesn't matter if it's sad. It's still important.
Phone, menu, poster. Swing doors.
Oh,
It's the phone. Maybe try picking it up?
Roger.
Wrong number. My husband. To go order? ... No, why would she think it would be...
It is the phone.
Oh.
The phone is ringing.
To go order.
No.
No?
Oh. This is all about the things she really cares about.
Okay.
My husband.
Yes, Matsushita Diner. Yes. Yes. What? My husband!
Oh, okay, when he... Oh.
Why? How could this happen?
Oh. Gotta stop doubting myself.
The diner has changed again. However,
These memories aren't all happy, but they are all significant.
if this continues, will it not have a negative effect on Mayumi?
Maybe. But we have to see this through. We have to.
Understood.
What appeared?
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Just this... Oh, cake.
A delicious cake.
Wonder who it's for.
Congratulations, Dad. Congratulations, Ota. Thank you. I think they made her a cake, so it'd be thank you.
It's how much time does this stuff take?
40, 60, 50?
I need to stop telling you what the answers are.
Yeah. It's like, geez, stop it. I'm trying to remember what. No, they made her.
They got her the knife.
Yeah, they got her a knife, but so the. Did she make a cake for him? It wouldn't be congratulations, Dad.
You are correct.
That it wouldn't be that. I mean, that's.
Yes.
Okay, I was like, I'm not saying it's that. What do you mean?
Congratulations, Ota.
I'm home.
Ota! Congratulations on getting into the university, son!
Hooray! Congrats!
Okay.
I suppose that would be a little easier if the text thing changed.
If what?
If the text on the cake changed.
Oh.
So it wasn't Japanese, and you could see what it said.
Ota was quite the spoiled child, wasn't he?
Definitely had a lot of growing up to do. But that's what makes him so important to Mayumi.
I see. It's an envelope. Some kind of mail? This is a bank statement. The Matsushita family's loan.
Let's do our best. Let's burn it and throw it away. Let's forget about it. Let's take a break. They had to shut it down, but they got their jobs, so let's do our best. That one just gives you 1 second. Let's do our best.
Let's do our best.
We have to keep supporting Ota.
Okay, we'll work harder for Ota's dream.
TV.
We reproduced another painful memory.
No, not quite.
Are you certain? Mayumi was under a heavy burden of debt and stress running the diner.
That's true. Sometimes hardship is worth it.
Is that so?
Yes. Well, it's the only thing I can think of.
It's a sticker from a chocolate candy.
Welcome home. Did you get it for me?
Oh.
It?
Oh no. That's why. Oh.
This is Ota when he was small?
Chocolate.
Do you mean chocolate?
Yeah, Todoroki man, remember? Oh, that. Yes.
Did she say Otatsu man?
Look, the Momonoke man chocolate. that you
Momonoke.
like. Here you go. That's not it. Oh, honey, I thought you liked the Momonoke man chocolate. No, I told you. It's Todoroki man. Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes.
This is us, Daddy.
Gave the chocolate to Ota.
You're not just a dummy, you're a super dummy idiot! Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'm sorry. I'm a big dummy.
Jeez.
I'll buy you a real Momonoke Man soon. Stupid! It's not Momonoke Man, it's Odoroki Man! I hate this! I hate you, Mom! What? Wait, Ota! Where did you go?
Her apron doesn't have...
Please, come out from hiding, Ota! Ota?
Her apron doesn't have flowers on it.
Mommy won't make
It
any
should.
mistakes anymore, Ota!
It doesn't.
Ota! Come back!
Oh my god.
Because we haven't gotten to that yet. At least not in that memory. Oh.
Ota? Takaro, don't leave me! Don't leave me alone! I'm sorry, Ota. Takaro, I can't do this on my own. Don't leave me!
So that's what happened.
Date, look at what you've done. If Mayumi wakes up after all this trauma...
I know it's risky, but we're here for a reason.
What are you planning?
We have to keep going. Just a little more to awaken her past.
But...
If she loves her family this much, there has to be something. There has to be a precious memory hidden deep within.
is that your intuition?
It is.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
It's only the wall clock. I will never forget.
A wall clock.
Turn. Great. We have to advance. Like how this whole game is about various parents/kids relationships.
Yes, there is a disjointed parent-kid relationship in both of the games. So far, I think that's just going to continue to be a theme in these games.
Oh, no, that's good. Okay. Date owes her a hug. Yeah.
Ota, sweetie. Ma,
There you go.
We know we can be a hassle sometimes, so... Ota.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom.
We didn't find anything out, though. At least not yet.
You know, I love you.
Or maybe does it
forever and ever.
just help her remember what happened at the warehouse to not suspect Ota?
Me too, Ota.
Oh.
I love you both so much. I'll love you both no matter what. Oh, forever and ever. Oh, I'll never forget this. Oh.
Yeah, we are a family. We can do anything.
Yes. Yeah.
Aw.
Looks like it's okay to go back now.
Really? Okay. So we just unlocked her memory to make it.
I admit, it is useful every now and then.
What is?
Your
Intuition.
intuition.
Did we just cure her dementia? Okay. Well, we made it so that she can remember, at least right now. But it'll go away, probably. Because we didn't learn any information from that. Except that...
It was a curable disease.
What?
I don't think dementia is a curable disease right now.
Well, I don't know. If you went in someone's mind and you poked around... If we can cure somebody's mental... Like...
Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to add the luggage.
If we could cure Mizuki...
Call American Airlines for that.
Then... You see where I'm going with this?
One of them is releasing trauma, and one of them is undue brain age.
What do you mean?
Your mother retracted her confession.
I'm so glad.
If only it was purely mental state.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
But Mom, why did you think I did it?
About that.
I explained to Ota. On Sunday night, Mayumi was following the van driven by Ota in a taxi. But when the van was hijacked from Femisto parking lot, Mayumi was at another convenience store nearby buying some chocolate. Because of that, she didn't see what happened. That's why Mayumi thought Ota was still in the van when it drove away. Yeah, Bob. Sadly, dementia is... I know that, but I don't know.
I understand, it's just the technology isn't there right now or in the game.
The van drove all over Tokyo and eventually wound up in the warehouse district near the docks. Mayumi got out of the taxi and followed the van on foot. The van was later found at the Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. Mayumi walked into the warehouse and discovered the grisly scene.
A polar bear plucking out Iris's left eye? I was so terribly frightened.
He did that with the costume on, but then there should have been blood on it. Eh?
I panicked and ran. I'm sure that's when I dropped the chocolate.
Yeah, my grandmother had it.
And I ran away from the warehouse as fast as I could. I just kept running and
Feedback.
Hmm?
Got some mic feedback for a few seconds.
That's weird, I didn't do anything different.
While I was running, I had a thought. Maybe that polar bear was Ota. Because at the time, I thought Ota was the one driving the van. If Ota brought Iris to the warehouse, then Ota must have been the one in the suit.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking anyway.
So that's why.
I'm so sorry that Mom doubted you, Ota.
No, I understand. It's my fault for making you worry.
Check his hand again.
Is he still holding a knife?
I don't know, his character model could still be...
I think they just used the same pose. The same model.
But there's one thing I don't get. Why did you buy that chocolate when you were following me?
Oh, because...
You liked Todoroki Man chocolate when you were young, right, Ota?
Yeah. I was like the number 1 or 2 collector of the stickers in my elementary school class. I stuck some of my duplicates all around the diner, too.
You and Mayumi have strong memories of that chocolate, right?
Yeah. But I guess they're not all sweet memories. They're like chocolate, you know? They're sweet.
I knew you were gonna say that shit.
My heart hurt a little.
Rich.
You didn't feel much.
That's not it.
Yeah, my gramps had Alzheimer's and he really wasn't himself at the end. I didn't have a super close connection with him, so I didn't.
Oh, sorry. Your mom can be such a dummy sometimes. You're not just a dummy. Oh, well, you're right, sweetie. I'll buy you a real It's not Momo, no.
After I yelled at her, Mom immediately went to buy me another chocolate. My dad came back from buying some ingredients at the same time, and they ran into each other. My dad really let me have it.
Sure he did.
How dare you speak to your mother like that?
Because Mom is stupid.
You're stupid to call your mother stupid.
No, you're stupid.
Your mother bought you that to make you happy.
Yeah.
You need to think about how she feels. I didn't raise you like that.
But...
When she comes back, you apologize.
My dad told me to apologize as soon as Mom came back. But the guilt, I hurt my mother, you know? That guilt in my heart, it didn't go away. Even after I apologized, after that, things got awkward with Mom. But a few days later, my dad came up with an idea.
Hey, Ota, how about this? You know Mother's Day is coming up. Why don't we get a gift for your mom?
A gift?
That was the first time I had ever heard my dad say something like that.
You know how Mom always takes care of us. We should think of a way to pay her back.
I'm sure my dad was trying to clear the air between all of us. So, on Mother's Day, I used my New Year's money I saved up to buy my mom that flower knife.
Yeah, he's kind of looks like a soft puppet.
And my dad saved up a little money to buy the floral apron. And when Mom got her gifts, she started bawling. Like, full-on crying.
Oh, you boys. I don't deserve
He does have that mustache, but we don't talk about it.
You do deserve it, Mom. I'm proud that you're my mom.
He's perpetually, like, hunching his shoulders.
Right, Dad?
Oh, yes. Mom is the best mom in the world.
Thank you. Say cheese!
Yeah.
Sorry. I lost track of time. What were we talking about?
The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why she bought the chocolate in the middle of tailing you.
Tailing?
Mom.
It could be due to her memory disorder. It is possible that her thought process was once again short-circuited.
Ota, I'm just going out on a limb here.
Huh?
Earlier I looked inside Mayumi's head.
Inside her head?
I opened her
She
cranium.
was thinking of nothing but you. Her head was full of memories of you. Mayumi just wanted you to come back, Ota, so she bought that chocolate. The chocolate you loved as a kid. She thought she could get you back home with it. That's why I believe, in Mayumi's head, you're still young, Ota. I don't know. I could be wrong.
No, you're right, Date. That's why my mom bought the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted her little kid back.
What happens now?
I was always so selfish. I made my mom go through such hard times. So from now on, I'm going to support her the way she supported me. I'll do anything. I'll deliver newspapers or be a janitor or anything. I'll work as hard as I can to make sure my mom can rest easy.
What about your dream of being an author?
Well, of course I'm not gonna give up on that. But I'll set my sights a little smaller.
That
I'll
happened
start
to
by
a lot
writing
of
a short
people.
story.
Let me read it when you're done.
Yeah.
Of course.
I'm sorry.
Who are you? That's what I thought.
I'm Date. I'm Ota's friend.
Friend.
Ota's friend.
His face. He was like. "Hmm."
Is that right? I hope you two get along.
Mom.
Amy's sitting quietly. One last thing.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
I heard the nurses talking before I came in here. Iris is awake.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
nobody can visit her.
She's due to be transferred from the ICU to the
Oh,
general
okay,
ward.
cool. Then she can be
God.
visited.
You saved her life, you know. Maybe, just maybe.
She's definitely not gonna want to see us. I don't know.
Nothing. See you, kid.
Is Iris your girlfriend?
I'll introduce you next time.
Don't lie.
She's a
He's
great
not
girl.
technically wrong.
Oh my,
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Is she going to be your financier? Oh, maybe I should clean up a bit first.
Financer? Oh,
You mean fiance?
Oh, yes! Yes, that's it!
Jeez, Mom.
You forget that there's still something to solve.
Yeah, you're right. Looks like another all-nighter.
Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, she's not his girlfriend, but he's not. Whatever.
Hotel route.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do I have to watch? Oh no, I don't. Okay. I was like, do I have to watch this? I don't need to watch the credits until the end. Oh.
Does it start you from the beginning?
Has there been any progress in this Jima investigation?
Hey. It did not start me from the beginning. We're still going. Then what does the flowchart look like? Eh?
None. Zero clue.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Okay. What's with that sign? Okay. Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. She stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Oh, yeah. The, threaten? Question mark?
You witch!
There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Eh?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Eh?
Boss, the next video.
Oh.
You witch!
Oh, she had the knife.
You stay away from my boy!
Okay. And then
And then
she
Iris
just
takes the knife. That was the only thing I could think of, yeah.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
That's how the knife makes it to the scene.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ota.
Was she? What was
She was probably
planning to do
worried
with
his
that
life.
knife?
She thought Iris was gonna kill him.
I mean, yeah, protection, I guess.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot? Whatever. We can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information.
Oh.
More thorough autopsy results of Gunju's body have revealed
Great.
something.
An object.
A clump of organic matter. Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
What? 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 Huh? What?
That's why I kept going.
Ota root and
Exactly, so he's not his girlfriend. If I remember correctly, they are official in the next game.
oh, that's cute. Okay, so now, what? What is going the opposite way on his flowchart even do? What would it do?
Well, on the last time we did it, we let him embellish his story.
Mm-hmm.
This time we're doing what probably actually happened.
Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a more deadly route, I would think. Okie dokie.
Starts the same. You do lay down in the water, and then you go to the red shelf instead of the green one.
Right. Alright, here we go. Okay. Basically, each time we split into 2 routes, we made the same choice: help the person or find the truth. Oh, that's an interesting thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we either help them in their mental relationships, or we're just like, no, tell me what the facts are.
Yeah.
The ice on the floor is...
Which, in fact, that theme continues into the next game as well.
Okay.
Agent Dante, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, but how? So that's not interactable. So what do we do with it?
The oil drum is the closest thing to the shelf.
Yeah.
You interact with that.
An oil drum, though it is lying down.
I guess roll it. Yeah, she actually could do it.
Acetone? ASAT?
Can she? I just remember having a lot of trouble with the Somnium. Because everything takes so long.
I don't want to die.
Oh.
I eventually stopped thinking.
It didn't do anything. Okay. Oh.
That's Tessa.
I really don't understand that one.
Stand your ground. Otomatsu Shida cowers to no one.
Shown the letter A on the drum. Yeah, what does A even do in this one?
It's the first letter of ASAP. It's probably part of her logo.
Hmm.
It's the first letter of ASAP. It's probably part of her logo.
Oh. Okay, counterattack ignited. Turn on the electricity.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Press button, break, investigate.
Nothing is happening.
Great.
Maybe there's no power.
That was a dumb waste of time.
It only cost a few seconds.
Acetone chat. That is so weird.
It's a chemical, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. That is a power board, okay. For some reason I thought it said like phone booth or something, and I was like, what?
It appears to be a power panel.
There was something, pray jump.
This is an ice cold one.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center
That
and
angle.
hit the switch.
Cool, we did it.
Now it will move. I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth, right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Same thing as last time.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Jeez.
Ota looks frightened. He can't. Ota will feel the worth of Iris's peace when he grasps it.
The ghost inside me whispered. That's right. I can't run away now. I can't sacrifice Tessa. Awaken the soul!
I'll be honest, Sue, I didn't remember. I constantly forget that Somnium, apparently, because Quit went to play that in this playthrough, and I was like, what is this?
Maybe this!
Oh, I see. This is how we're getting the truth. Oh! Their leg is hurt. Wait, does that mean their blood should also be on the floor?
Possibly. It's definitely more likely than the other scenario.
That's what... Well, we'll only know by...
You've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait, I can almost make out their face.
No!
Force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
No. He didn't get to do it, because he was stabbed, so it doesn't matter anyways. Well, that was that one.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer, and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
See? They did say it.
I guess I was wrong.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Yeah, and then he got stabbed, so...
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota?
Huh?
You saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean,
got stabbed.
I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
Yeah. Duh.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Stupid. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh! Oh, it hurts. It started acting up suddenly. Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was Boss.
True.
I'll sue you for this.
Yeah, you can't really sue us.
Come on.
Or
Sue the police, why
how
don't
about
you?
this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
Creep.
I see Ota is back to his healthy self.
Guess so.
Why were you hiding a knife?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
Oh. Okay.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party. Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
I've also just not heard of that before.
I have more experience than you.
Yeah. Jeez. I bet he never even had a reason to do that. He just did it. You're back. Welcome back. What about the hook?
How dare you?
Let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area.
I don't think his
None
mom
have
has a
record of a patient
caregiver.
admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
No. Yeah, no. She doesn't. Yeah. He's not home enough for that.
He spends all day stalking ASAP.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped
Okay, so that is
the culprit,
Iris,
but
is
not
Tessa.
necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relayed the information to Boss and Peter.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people.
Ota's
with an
mom
injured
does
left
not
leg.
have a caregiver.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
Nobody's just gonna tell me.
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
Oh, what's happening?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date? Oh, great.
Date!
Are you alright?
Well, she should still be able to move this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Oh, I thought we were gonna... But I
Why'd you get so
wanted
excited?
one. I wanted a dream. Tuesday. Wait, seriously? Nothing happened?
I think he just blacked out from the stink lasting too long.
Yeah. He's also been
Or maybe
awake for
from
a long
overwork.
time.
Yeah, or also
Oh,
from maybe
you're
overworking
alive.
himself.
Oh, you're alive.
Mizuki. Baby. Baby boss girl. Baby girl boss.
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Wrong.
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Oh. I'm gonna look around his room. Is a corkboard? Nerd. It's a really small area. Wait.
It's an apartment.
Does he sleep on the couch? And she sleeps on the bed? That's it? Wow. That's what I would bet. Did Boss and Peter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
I mean, there's a bathroom.
Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today's Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
The day? You'd think she'd get a month, like seriously.
I see.
Where's Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation.
Grade school? Yes.
The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss
She
felt that
is
she
12
deserved to
right
know.
now.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right? The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them. Let me help you.
No. You stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel?
Yeah.
My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes.
Yeah, and I don't want you dead. Jeez.
If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
Valid point.
Date, please.
Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely. Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one.
Mizuki needs many hugs.
She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you? Oh.
Fine, let's go.
And she still needs that. Yeah, you're right. She still needs the stew.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
like Phoenix and that reminded me of
Oh yeah, you've played those games.
yes, I have. Almost all the way through. Still on like the last thing on the third game.
Thank you, Date.
She at minimum needs a taser. She'd be dangerous with that.
I have to break it to you. Mizuki is better than anyone else here.
She's very strong.
Mizuki is girl boss.
Got up and grabbed a towel from the sink and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears. We're heading out.
Mizuki quickly dabbed her eyes with the towel and smiled weakly.
Date, I must admit, I am at a disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
I highly doubt it, but okay.
Or ask around the city for further information.
My guess would be Bloom Park. Hey, it's the first one on the list.
Taser so that she doesn't murder people. No, it is. You are right. She definitely has the strength to murder people, but it is proven that she does not. She just knocks them out and sufficiently beats their asses.
I remember telling you before. That Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom.
Yes, actually, she gets her favorite weapon is a lead pipe.
Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me. So
where was Renju?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Say nothing. Why is that an option?
That ends the conversation.
Oh. Did you go on any other rides?
I couldn't get on many of them because I was so little. But I did ride the Ferris wheel. And the panda ride. They're kind of tame now, but at the time they were really fun. I was having so much fun, it felt wrong. Like it was too good to be true.
You come here with friends before?
Other than last Friday? Nope. I haven't. This place has been off limits for almost a decade. Even if it wasn't, I don't think I would want to come back here.
Why is that?
How can I explain it? I guess I just wanted to keep that memory beautiful. I didn't want to ruin it or replace it with another. But in the end, it was replaced by the worst memory possible.
I wouldn't say it was replaced. So, they should go into her memories and get photos from the happy moments. Print screen. I mean, they technically probably did. Could. There was a photo in there. I didn't say anything as Mizuki climbed down from the horse. Then she asked me something strange.
Hey, Date, how do you define family?
Define it? You mean like being blood related?
That would mean you and I could never be family. Well, I guess that's okay.
It's okay.
This is what I think. A family is a perfectly ordinary relationship in the most ordinary way.
Huh?
Like, you say, I'm home, and you get a welcome home back. Doing those ordinary things automatically, without even thinking about it, is what a family is.
That's a Japanese thing.
That's why maybe me and Mom and Daddy weren't able to be a family. Our whole lives, we never could be ordinary. Even if I tried my hardest to be normal, it would just be awkward. Eventually, I got tired of trying. I killed them.
What?
No.
I killed Mom and Daddy.
Okay, wait. Sorry to break a sad moment, but it's annoying me that she's not saying mommy. She puts an E behind one, but not the other, and it's weird.
Yes, I agree. My brain also go, where mommy?
Yeah. What are you saying?
I was never a good girl. I didn't listen to Mom. I couldn't do ordinary things. That's why Mom hit me. And why Mom and Daddy didn't get along. And why they got divorced. Then Mom had to start working and start doing business with dangerous people. If I was just a good girl,
She thinks the divorce was her fault. Oh no.
Mom wouldn't have been killed.
That happens a lot.
All of this, is all my fault.
Why me?
Hey, haven't you had enough?
Why me?
I'm not married, so take this with a grain of salt, but it's not just you, right? Doesn't every family have a tough time raising children?
Our child is abnormal.
Abnormal?
Ever since she was a baby.
I like to consider. Wait, I like that I would consider a family something along the lines of people who are there for you. In the good or bad. They drive you crazy more than they should. But you still stick up for them. And them for you, yeah.
No child should cry at night as much as she did. No child should dislike buggy rides that much. No child should ask to be picked up and hugged all the time.
Yeah, that part's normal.
She's still abnormal even now. Other children would have learned to clean up after themselves by now. They would be studying, going to bed on time, waking up on time. Yet why is my little girl?
She sounds like a normal kid to me. Maybe the problem isn't with Mizuki. Maybe it's you.
I'm doing more than anyone.
Really
The child is
now?
stupid, brain dead,
What?
abnormal.
She's the most mature, though. Her mom needs to be smacked in the mouth, yeah.
Dante, honey, you can't work her up like that.
Where's Mizuki now?
Sleeping at home, not knowing that her mother is crying her eyes out because of her.
Do you want to call it a night?
What? I finally get some time to myself and you want to end it?
Dante, really, just let her talk a little longer.
Listen to the rest of the story.
I quit my job for that girl. I threw away the career that I built with my own hands. I raised my child at the expense of my own life, but one little slap.
Are you hitting your kid?
There's nothing I can do. I have no choice. I know you should never raise your hand to a child. I know that, but I have a good reason. She doesn't listen to me, so what else am I supposed to do?
What the hell do you mean, what am I supposed to do? That's no reason to hit a child.
Yeah, really, jeez.
So of course she starts crying. And it's so irritating that I have to hit her again to get her to stop.
Girl!
And Mizuki cries and cries some more. Why are you crying? If you're gonna cry, why didn't you just listen to me in the first place? Then I wouldn't have to hit you. Stupid Mizuki.
Jeez.
Stupid girl. It's not my fault. Everything is her fault.
The bad, please. Yeah.
Have you talked to Renju about this?
I'm trying. I'm trying harder than anyone. Why doesn't anyone see that? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Date.
Yeah, I'll talk to Renju about this.
It was my misunderstanding.
What do you mean?
I thought that mothers love their children unconditionally.
Jeez.
But some mothers just can't do that. Well, no. Maybe she does love them. But she has a hard time of it. Shoko was never hugged by her mother. Not because her mother wasn't around. She was raised to never develop a sensitivity to affection. No hugs, no piggyback rides, nothing. Maybe that's why she doesn't know how to love Mizuki. When an animal raised in captivity gives birth, sometimes it just doesn't know how to raise its young.
He has marks on his face.
It's just like that.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mizuki is the problem. Mizuki is the sick one.
Maybe it's for the best if Mizuki and Shoko separated.
No, Mizuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mizuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage, maybe Mizuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Couldn't you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscate.
And we're at a crucial stage of development. I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about. Maybe because you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
The face she's giving me.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents.
Yeah.
I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mizuki. Mizuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Why would we go to the shrine? That doesn't make sense. Is it harsh to say let the killer go? We still wouldn't want the killer to go, no. The killer murdered her father and almost murdered Iris, so no. No, the killer almost murdered Iris and stabbed Ota, so. But, okay, Renji was kind of okay, but not really. He wasn't as bad as her, though. He still wasn't doing a good job. Well, it's 11 o'clock. As much as I'd like to continue, we need to call it a day. I need to go somewhere first, though, I guess.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine?
Do I let that play out, or... Oh. I'm sorry. Got me in the feels with this one, yeah. I'll
Did
let
you
it
come
play
here to
out.
pray that you find the criminal?
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
And don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad
Someone's
thoughts
gonna get
away.
murdered here.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly...
Okay. Well, thank you for coming. We learned a good amount this episode. Like, jeez. Lily, they're still there?
Oh my god, I was muted.
Bro.
When did I mute?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I muted when I started brushing my teeth. Okay. So that was only 7 minutes.
Okay. When will we be probably maybe
I was wondering why you weren't answering when I asked where you were on the flowchart.
Oh. Where am I on the flowchart? Maybe Thursday morning, right? If not that, then Saturday, since I have Saturday off. And so do you, right?
Yeah, Saturday is also usually I'm busy Saturday, but somehow I'm free this Saturday, so.
Flowchart, this is where we are.
Alright, there's this block, one more, and then a Somnium in this route.
Oh, that's interesting. It ends at a Somnium?
Well, then there's the block after the Somnium, but that usually isn't super long.
Thursday would be in the morning. Anyways, we learned a lot.
Yes.
A lot happened. Right.
Did you cry at Megumi?
A little.
Good. I think I also cried at Megumi my first time playing.
Alright, well, I can't really think of anything else. For those new or tuning in from somewhere else, make sure to check all my socials. Instagram, the Discord server that we have, Fiverr, all that stuff. I take commissions for art. Oh my gosh, I just noticed the cursor is the eye. Is Iba. Anyways.
Yes. Congratulations. I also just noticed this.
Yeah, I haven't had it covered over something for a while, so usually don't realize that. Anyways. ADD.
Brr.
Oh? SAO Watch Party Season 1?
Wow. Wow. Yes.
I don't know, if you want to do that, we could pick out a time.
My favorite person, your name, Wow. What?
All thumbs.
Opening this link.
That's not supposed to be a link.
It has a period in it, so it adds it as a link.
Yeah, but it's
Not a good idea. It wasn't a real page. It didn't exist.
Okay. But yeah, if you want to do that, we can pick out a time or something. I don't know. Anyway.
I'm always down.
But otherwise, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. And
Give Quit money. Money to Quit. Give money so she can make content.
Sure. Yeah. We're slowly crawling towards it. Ha 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 ha.
We were close a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
So
we're
close.
getting a little closer every time.
All you had to do was stream Pokepark for 3 days in a row, and for some reason people really fucking love that. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why. I streamed Pokepark and suddenly I was getting views on my Twitch channel. I was like, why?
Interesting. Okay.
Who are you?
Anyways, thank you for coming.
The
That's
best
all for
Pokemon.
thank you for coming. That's all for tonight. I love you all my toes. Goodbye.
Have a great night, y'all.